Hello everyone, it is ItisIRedBeard here, bringing you a Let's Play of The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt on Death March difficulty. So I was playing the other difficulty, found it was a little bit too easy, so I decided I was going to try and start all over and go from the Death March difficulty. Well, hopefully this will be a little bit more challenging for me and a lot more fun for you guys to watch. So, I did keep on the tutorials just simply for the fact that, hey, they're handy to be there sometimes. So, let's look around the room again. Well, I say again because I mean again for me, not necessarily for you.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Fortunately, you can't move around really quick coming through here. There's a lot that you can like look around at, but that's about it. This thing just told me I could loot it, but it's not going to let me loot it. Alright.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion, you should know that.
See, I thought Ciri...
It's...
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go
I'll
and
be
train
honest, I'm
with
more
her,
of a
then come back. It'll give me a
Triss
chance to put my
person.
face on.
Of all...
and I am a
There's no
Yennefer.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Let's look at this.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
And as you can see, there's not much left in this particular area to look at. Other than that vase.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright. So, let's make like a... something or another and get the heck out of here.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
actually quite good.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough.
Like the
Get
daughter,
down.
the dad, and a grandpa.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Lead you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Aha.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Smart Alec. Gotta love kids. Alright, go down the ladder here.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Gonna beat you down there, kid. And there.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip the
Let's skip
tutorial
straight
now.
to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Got a point, you know? At this point, you should know how to do everything here.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Mind you guys, I've been skipping a little bit ahead through this, just simply because it's kind of boring. You can watch in our other video, in other videos, the main opening to this, kind of getting to where we need to go to. But you do want to hear some of the story.
Gone, sir.
All right.
Started in the guest room at Caram.
And we know what happened.
Was she true to... We...
All right.
I know we will. That's not... You've seen her tracks.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her... Can't.
And let's get ourselves to the main storyline. And that's where we'll start off.
Didn't end well.
No.
It was...
That's the problem.
Time to go.
Be done.
Wait.
Didn't overlook...
Stop.
You were
What's this?
stuffed unit. Back on top.
2, 3... Wait. Here.
I hear it.
And let's see how this goes with doing these ghouls. And you're... Oh man. And I'm dead. Alright, let's try that again.
You all... About...
Take for...
Dawn? Gotcha.
So,
Wait.
didn't over...
Stop.
You were good.
Wait, what's the...
Back up.
Wait.
I...
Damn it!
Man, this is a lot more difficult. Oh, wow. Talk about being close. My health was at, like, nothing.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
So this is definitely going to be a little bit more difficult, considering the fact that, considering the fact that that's the part that we're having a problem with. I died off the first set of mobs, simply because it was a little bit too difficult for me.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Alright,
Because you
let's
can
make our way
brew
towards
potions
the
from their
town.
blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Gods, that was close.
Provided you got lucky.
You're a
Of course.
could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardian's Here.
Back.
Like I said, leads to the main road and
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
No. But there's an inn here in White.
Not a bad idea.
beast bet.
Let's go. Hey there.
My gran told me about Seasport. Lad went missing one day, so folk had...
Beg your pardon.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in a grave. But does no good.
With a...
And you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nation.
So,
Aye.
they're a contract.
Nay, used now they'll.
Shame.
Looking for a woman. And,
I've not seen
Yeah.
plenty of travellers about.
thanks. Help you bandage that.
Please.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just...
All right.
Black
So-
one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
First thing I'm going to do is actually go over to this message board right here, or notice board as they call it on here, and see what they have there
Why they're marking out them lines, eh?
first. And then I'm going to come back and get with this other quest, because unfortunately, you'll find that in this game that if you're not of the proper level, you're going to get owned. And this is going to be far more difficult as it is.
Done drinking.
Of course. Time to punch some guys.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no. Horses work in witchcraft.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks for the experience. Always do with some experience.
My gran told me about Seasport. Lad went
Now,
missing
one thing
day,
you want to
so
remember
folk
what to do is to loot when you're around here. Looting is extremely helpful because you're always going to come upon something that you need. So let's go look at this notice board real quick, because there's definitely some quests there.
pouring, Emperor near snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Okay. Let's also pick up this quest over here from our Smitty friend,
Chitty.
Willis.
Yes!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright. So, let's look around and see what quests we have. Of course, this is going to give us a little tutorial about our inventory, world map, quests, so forth. Alright, so right now we have three quests. Lilac and Gooseberries, Missing in Action, Twisted Firestarter, and Contract, Double by the Well. Okay? So we're gonna hold off on Lilac and Gooseberries right now and go do some work to get ourselves a little bit more leveled. So we're actually gonna go and either do Twisted Firestarter or Missing in Action. So I think we're gonna do Twisted Firestarter first. Okay. Meditation, very helpful. Bestiary. Just showing us some ways to get rid of some of these problems that we might run by. Some of the, I guess you'd call them beasts, bestiary, that you're going to get to, and how to best increase your damage when you're attacking them. And then, of course, characters that you're going to run by. Alright, and then some crafting that you can do later on. Okay. Let's actually go through all these just to have it done. Okay. Alright, and with that, we're going to stop right here. And the next time you see us, we're actually going to go with these videos quest by quest. So our next quest video is going to be the Twisted Firestarter. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.